subscribe to my channel. If you're true to this, not new to this, welcome to the party. But it's first time here. Welcome you 1 time, welcome you 2 times, welcome you 3 times to the Zuri community. We're so happy that you joined us on this marvelous day. And a marvelous day indeed. So, as you can tell by the title, baby, we're doing something we've never done before. Super, super excited. So me and JB are getting ready to go pick up my rental car and then grocery shopping, you know, just really set the vibes for this weekend. My reservation to pick up my rental car was at 8 o'clock. It's currently 8:45. So let's go get that. I wonder what kind of car I'm gonna get. I chose like the Toyota Corolla or like similar model. But here's my outfit. I just have on this kind of BBL type jacket that I got from Old Navy.
You said BBL?
Cute. That's like supposed to give you like the BBL effect. I don't know. And then my yoga pants. I've had these for a hot minute. And then I just paired it with like my Nike, what is it, Metcons. Location that we're going to get the rental car. I've never been here, but JB has been here and he was like,
it's janky.
But the one that I went to last time, I went to Atlanta for the conference with like Jackie Hillberry and stuff. They was janky, give me that little janky car.
But they janky.
I don't know. Kind of annoyed as well about the humidity. Like here the humidity is like 70%, but where I'm going, the humidity is like 50-40%. So I have my hair like in this bun, but I'm just hoping and praying that it doesn't get like wrinkly. Not wrinkly, but like imprints in it, because I don't have to go back over it with the flat iron. But it's kind of giving that I might have to do that. So we're walking into Harris Teeter. Dang, I'm supposed to write my list of groceries. Well, I already know what I want. I'm doing for breakfast, what I say, my yogurt bowl with like yogurt, fruit. I'm doing my taco little burger bowl for dinner. For lunch, I'll probably do like sandwiches. And then for breakfast, I might do like a bacon, egg, and my dairy-free cheese bagel. You said what?
A good thing.
Oh, yeah, that smells good in here. Ashton Hall, is that you?
You know what?
Is this the infamous bottle?
I'm gonna start the process.
Ah! It starts today. Success today. Oh my gosh, Sherry's! We're on the road, child. We are on the road. I don't really think I went into detail about where I'm going, purpose of like this trip, why solo, you know, all the things that people usually get into. But first, shout out to JB for helping me grocery shop, pack the car, and just really truly make sure that I'm not missing anything. See, people be acting crazy, child. Because why would that big truck cut that car off? Like, these people are crazy, I tell you. I don't know if you guys watch me and JB's cabin trip, but basically I'm going back to a Postcard Cabin. But this time I decided to do a solo trip for many different reasons. But first and foremost, the reason why I'm going on this trip is because Postcard Cabins reached out and was like, hey, we really liked your content. We would like to sponsor you for like a weekend getaway trip. You like great content for us or whatever, free of charge. Okay, period. So I was telling JB, like, it would have been really cute to go together, but he, like, has to do on the weekend with his dad. So I just, like, was thinking about it, just praying about it. And I've never gone on a solo trip, so I was like, you know what? I feel like this would be really, really nice because I'm, like, closing a chapter of my life, which I'll get into with you guys later. And then just, like, between wedding planning, trying to create content full-time, but also like not so much as being burnt out, but not, I feel like I'm comparing myself to a lot of people that I see on social media, and so I'm not really enjoying the process as much anymore. But yeah, I think I'm just like getting back in touch with like God and just like what his purpose and vision is for me this year, so that I can like hear him closer. That's pretty much the gist of my solo trip, to kind of renew my mind, body, and soul, child. Like I've just been so drained, and I feel like I'm just like going through the motions of things. Like I'm not really enjoying content creating, I'm not really enjoying wedding planning, I'm not really enjoying anything that I'm doing, quite frankly. And I just feel like I need to get my life back in order. This year, I just know God's gonna do so much for the Zuri community, but with wedding planning as well as my relationships, friendships. I just know he's gonna show out, but I just want to set aside some time so that I can hear his voice. Like I feel like I'm not in my word as much, like I'm not reading, I'm not praying as much. I find myself being worried, but not as much worried how I was like at the beginning of the year. Like I was so anxious, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, I was like, I did not have anxiety like in college growing up, but baby, the past year and a half, crazy, I tell you. I don't want to like ramble too much, but I'm really just ready to have some self-care moment, just like really truly do whatever it is that Tiara wants to do within this weekend. Going back to the same cabin me and JB went, so make sure you check out that vlog if you haven't. As always, everything will be linked in the cards. But yeah, child, as of right now, we finna get into a little bit of, what do you call it, car karaoke. Sorry the camera's like so high, you guys know I'm short, but also these newer cars, I've noticed they don't really have the adjust the seat up, which is kind of annoying. And I'm not gonna sit here and play around and like readjust it. So it looks like it's just gonna be my little head right now. But let's hit it. I'll never know, so I gotta let it go. This is out of my control. Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come in this place. No songs. But I've been feeling brave, trying to find a way out. Gotta need your help now. My love hurts. When it be down me dirt. When it did me the worst. Stated to me within the deep fire. It's worrying my mind. That you can't come to the fall right now. That you can't come to the fall right now. Is my loyalty a surprise? Cause you already knew it. Another day, you're the one I call on. I don't need another day. I'm sure to find I want to know where I'm from. You be on the spot. I check my circle, check some folk, but he's still around. Also, before we get too into today's festivities, I forgot to give you guys a car tour. So here's a car tour. I'm so happy to be here, child. There's so much traffic, people driving crazy. I'm hot, I feel like I'm sweating out my little soap press already, bro. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. But I'm about to put these groceries up and put my stuff in the little designated spots. you guys, I feel like I've been ripping and running the whole time. I haven't gotten a chance to sit down, debrief, talk about the drive, talk about the cabin, just talk about my journey, period. First of all, this lighting is so good. I cannot wait to create so much content. So I just showed you guys the room tour. Amazing, stunning, beautiful, jaw-dropping. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I definitely noticed a difference from the outside of this compared to the outside of the other one, in terms of like not just like the dimensions of the cabin, but also like how close the table and the fireplace was. I feel like it was a little more spread out before. Not saying that's the bad thing, but because it is a one bedroom, things are like more condensed. So that's just something that I noticed. The bed is gorgeous. So excited to, like I said, this like do content or whatever. The cabin is really nice. I got the AC bumping currently on 66. I didn't even tell you guys what time it is. It's currently 5 o'clock on the dot. Got settled a little bit. I put my groceries up. I put my bag up. There's like a little suitcase area right there. I can show you guys some more of the storage once I like kind of unpack a little bit more, but I wanted to get this out of the way because I do want to shower. I just feel so tired. I just want to shower, put my PJs on, and most importantly my Bible study and journal. Anyways, so the drive was like probably 3. I left at like 1 o'clock. Dang, I got here like 4 something. Wow, it's like what, 3.5 hour drive. But the reason why it was so long of a journey, y'all, there's just so much traffic. There was traffic once I got to like the Gastonia area. There was traffic once I got to South Carolina, and then I reached another set of traffic like an hour before I got to this city or whatever. And I'm just like, bro, can people like not drive? Each of the 3 stops in traffic was at least like 15-20 minutes. So I showed you guys also a car tour. She's really cute. She's really cute. The only thing that I did not like about the car, which is like a Toyota Corolla, I think 2024, is it has like this system where like it senses things around you and like it keeps stopping the brakes for you. And I'm like, girl, I'm gonna stop when I want to stop, especially when it's like standstill traffic and I have to like, not so much as like be all up on the other car, but like when other cars are trying to cut you off, it's just like you kind of have to be aware of like you have to be aware of like the proximity of you between the car, and this thing keeps stopping. I know people were just annoyed with me. Like I can only imagine how many times my red lights was going, whether I was like stopped or actually still going. Like I didn't like that feature. I know you can probably take it off. I just was not that bothered to be able to take it off, but it was just something that was like really annoying. It's just so quiet out here, you guys. Like let me show you, like, wow, absolutely stunning, gorgeous, jaw-dropping. I wish I would have had like a view of like a lake or something. And let me show you guys the storage. I think I showed you in my other vlog, definitely check it out, but I can still show you guys here. So as you can see, you got the content creator stuff out already because I'm not playing with getting this content. But underneath this little counter area, there's this cubby space right here. There's a space over here that fits my suitcase perfectly. And then right here, more storage, three cubbies, I guess you can say. And then there's also underneath this table, there's some storage down there. So yeah, it has quite a bit of storage, which I'm like, thank goodness. Definitely could see this being enough storage for 2 people, whether it's like couples, best friends, siblings, whatever you want to, whatever you do, baby, that's what you do. But we're going to just finish unpacking everything. My tripods right there. I'm trying to think, is there anything else besides the room tour that I need to record today while it's daylight? Because I wasn't playing, I also bought my Canon 90D, and this is the little case that I keep this camera in. It has my little chargers and stuff in it. Need to put this right here, get this off the floor, and put this right here. That shower, oh baby, that shower was everything. Lately I've been using the La Roche-Posay moisturizing lotion paired with either Avena or my Taraji P. Henson body oil. Oh wow, oh my gosh, my skin just feels so soft and moisturized. I'm happy I saw that hot water sign because apparently, I guess, well, let's just read what this says. It says your cabin has its own small hot water tank. Use frugally and consider a short wait between showers. This is basically the sign. And I'm happy I saw that before I showered, because I would have been kind of thrown off had I seen that like after the shower. I did my first wash with the bar soap, and I'm like, ooh, let's do a body scrub and just get our skin just feeling so soft. Put on some new PJs. Yeah, y'all see the vibes. After I rinsed the scrub off me, I'm like, ooh, it's getting a little chilly. So like I had started turning the water to be like more warmer, because I had it on like warm because I didn't want to sweat too much and like my hair start to revert back. So I was like, well, let's just do warm first and then we'll just gradually go up. Baby, I turned it all the way to hot and it was like freezing cold water. I was like, wow, I guess I used all the little water in my pump, child. But anywho, about to do some Bible study. Me and JB are doing a Bible plan, and I want to do that and take some really good notes. I think I get my soap presses twice a year, and I just have a feeling that this soap press is not going to last that long. So, baby, we can enjoy every single moment. Every single moment. You know what's like so funny though? I went to the Acts 242 conference last year, and I thought I left my Bible in Atlanta with one of my friends, one of her relatives. Tell me how the Bible was in JB's car the whole time, like the trunk. And so I didn't find that out until literally today before I'm about to leave. But I was like, bro, I cannot go on this cabin trip and I can't go any longer without a Bible. So I got a whole new Bible off of Amazon. My favorite color. And just to find out that my Bible was in JB's trunk. The way in which my hair has started to revert back is crazy. Like, I have the air on. It's on 65 right now. But why is the humidity like 71? I don't understand how, if I have the air on, why is the humidity so, I don't know, like, maybe I'm the drama. But yeah, I just finished my Bible study. It was really good. But I'm like, girl, it's what, almost 7 o'clock and we still have not eaten anything. I think the last thing I had to eat was around like 11:30. I have no bobby pins with me. The sun's starting to set now, so I'm like, okay, we can close those blinds. Thank you. I kept looking out the window. It's just so crazy. It's just trees and trees and trees on top of trees. I always wonder, like, is anybody bold enough to be weird and like watch people? All right, so hold on. Whew. So for dinner tonight, I'm making like a burger bowl. I have ground turkey, I have sweet potatoes, I have lettuce, tomato, onion. I didn't bring anything to make like a sauce. I know I was forgetting something. Yeah, I already cooked the sweet potatoes and I diced them up before I left the house. So now I really just only have to do the turkey and make my, grilled onions. So let me some grilled onions. For my seasonings, I'm going to be using garlic powder. I have seasoning salt, pepper, smoked paprika, onion powder, and I think that's pretty much it. I did bring my own olive oil to cook. So let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. we're not making my sauce, like a burger type sauce, for my meal, because now I'm like, it's just dry. Like, it's just dry ingredients. I got the sparkling blush drink from Harris Teeter. I was like, I want something like really cute to drink. I know I'm not gonna drink it all today, but you know, it's for the vibes. It's for the vibes. My little glass. Tens across the board. I've also been watching one of my friends, Raven, on YouTube, watching her Thailand vlogs because we met in Thailand. Yeah, really excited. I also wanted to light this candle really quickly. Like, it's just a vibe. I'm here for the vibes. Okay, let's see. Vibes, child. Right there. Wait, do y'all see the vibe? Such a vibe. Amen. Literally a 10 out of 10. But the whole concept behind this burger bowl kind of thing is like a healthier but high protein simple meal. So instead of the bread, we have like the sweet potatoes as the base. I use ground turkey instead of beef. And then I have my lettuce, tomatoes, onions like I usually have on my burger. And then I'm supposed to have like a little burger sauce, so like drizzle on top. That's what I had when I made this the first time. But as you guys know, like I don't have any sauce. So it is what it is. But this is like one of the things that I have packed to eat. It's literally only like, what time is it? It's 8:03. And I just know after this, I'm going to be ready to go to bed. But I'm going to finish this meal. And that'll probably be it for today's festivities. I know tomorrow, oh baby, tomorrow I'm definitely just embracing all things self-care.
El maestro. El maestro. Maestro.
Él no es maestro. El camarero. El camarero.
Sí, yo trabajo en un restaurante.
Sí, yo trabajo en un restaurante. Good morning. Buenos dias. Whew, I have my tea. I just have green tea and dandelion root. And then for breakfast, I just made something very simple. Some turkey sausage, some egg, and my Dave's Killer bread. My cycle did decide to invite herself on this solo trip. So, I don't know about you, but usually throughout my cycle, I don't have a big appetite, which is another reason why I didn't like buy a lot of groceries, because I'm like, girl, if your cycle comes on, you're not gonna really eat that anyways. But yeah, so I was just up editing for tomorrow's YouTube video. And then I also did my Duolingo for Spanish. I think I'm on a 30-day streak. I've been doing it for a month consistently, period. Me and JB are actually doing it together. Kind of like a little bit of friendly competition, but also we both just want to get better at Spanish, especially since we'll be going to a Spanish-speaking country in a few months. So it's always good to, you know, brush up on some Espanol. For today's festivities, I think I mentioned this last night. I'm just going to get a lot of content. I have 2 sets of pictures I want to take with the bed, obviously. Some more video content to get for the sponsorship. That's pretty much about it. Oh, child. So I just finished doing my Bible study, hence the stuff right there. So I'm about to get into the first look of pictures that I want to do. And I figured I should just bring you guys behind the scenes, because I really feel like this would be kind of cute, and it's also kind of fun to bring to life a concept that I have. So for every trip that I go on, no matter how big or small, I do like to create like a PowerPoint content-wise, but then also outfit-wise as well. So this just kind of gives you the outfit inspo, the picture inspo, the poses, just the overall concept. And then down here in the notes, I have like my outfit details and like a link to where I got my inspo from. I just changed. This is Black-owned loungewear brand. So cute. Got my little Fenty slippers on. I'm a little bloated, so I hope that I'm kind to myself for just being human. Like, girl, you don't need to be, child. That's another reason why. That's another reason why I'm just happy to get away and regroup, because I be getting caught up in the whole thing of social media. I'm like, people 8 times out of 10 only post the good things. They mostly only post like stuff about how they look good, or like when they're their best selves. Like hardly ever do you really see people post the not so good stuff. It has been a day. It has been a day. It has been a day. I just feel so revived. I just feel so alive. People are like, girl, what have you been doing since you made breakfast? I did my devotions. I got some content. I was able to edit episode 3 of my wedding series to post tomorrow on YouTube. Cleaned up, like washed the dishes after I made breakfast, showered, baby. I just feel refreshed, revived. It is still so pretty outside. Like the sun is still up, and I really want to do some skincare content and kind of like focus a little more on the self-care side. I have a word puzzle. Let me show you. I don't think I showed you guys what I got from, what is this, the Dollar Tree. I had picked out a little mixed word puzzle. It has Sudoku, it has word search. I think it also has, yep, and it also has crossword puzzles. My hair has poofed up. Okay, we're gonna try the matcha cleanser. First impressions. It doesn't really smell like anything. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that feels really nice. It's sticky though. Well, actually it's not sticky, it's like a jelly. It foams really well. The way my skin feels with just that one wash is actually crazy. It doesn't feel stripped, but it feels very clean. So next we're gonna try the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Mist 2 to 3 spritz onto face for a boost of hydration and glow under or over makeup. Not wearing makeup, but let's see how it sprays. Oh, it sprays good. Okay. Oh, that smells really nice. I'm impressed. The lightweight hydration, the water cream moisturizer. I think I put my topical patches on first before I put on the moisturizer. I know with these, you're only supposed to leave them on for like 15 minutes. Baby, I've been having these things on all night long. You know, black people, we're making up our own rules when it comes to instructions. And then also, from my knowledge, you can put these either way. You can put it with the inner layer on the inside or the thicker layer on the inside. I think it just depends on whatever you want to treat or how much coverage you want for certain areas. Oh, it's like a very light florally. I'm gonna use the little scoopity doopity doo. At least this cream is lightweight, so it's like I know what's going on, but at the same time it kind of feels like nothing's going on. I'm just like, wow. But so far I don't know, I think this water cream is probably going to be the one that I need to, I guess, compared to my other moisturizer, which I usually use the 𝐦𝐞𝐬𝐴 Ultra Facial Cream. This is a moisturizer I usually use, and I get like instant moisture like that, seriously. So I'm just gonna try their Japanese peach jelly lip mask. Oh, it doesn't really smell like anything. But yeah, this is my skin. Let me show you guys over here where the lighting is actually a little better. Take this off. But this is my skin. I don't know if I noticed that much of a difference. I mean, this is like my first time obviously using this stuff, but I didn't report back to you guys.
I look like you're still in business.
I just finished making breakfast. I made the same thing I made yesterday, minus the bagel. Tea with dandelion root and green tea and honey. So I'm gonna eat this shower pack. I'm really debating about recording 2 more pieces of short form content, so I'll probably try to squeeze that in. But yeah, this trip has just been so relaxing. I'm honestly surprised. Not anxiety, not like worry, but I guess it's just like the fear of like this being my first time doing something like this and not knowing what to expect. Overall, I really truly enjoyed my time here. It was definitely well needed. I feel like for me, Friday through Sunday was a good amount of time, but if I was to come here with someone else, like when me and JB came, we were here Friday through Sunday and it didn't feel like enough time. So I think the next time we come, maybe we should do like 3 nights, 4 days, because like we were outside, y'all. We was doing s'mores, we was going hiking, trying different restaurants. Meanwhile, me, I was just in here pretty much chilling. So yeah, I'm sitting here eating my breakfast. I had both the blinds open like I have been pretty much throughout the daytime since I've been here. I just love nature. Like, even if it's just trees, I just love seeing nature, like the way the wind blows, like the little animals and stuff. I don't know, I just love it. So I had the windows open. Also, another reason why I had the windows open was I've been my P's and Q's, baby. It's just me out here, okay? And if something want to run up, I gotta make sure I see it before it sees me. And I can use the knives, I can use my tripod. Maybe I can throw something at it, right? If they try to come up in here, but it's not, in Jesus' name. So I had the blinds open. I'm eating whatever, and like off in the distance I see something moving. I'm like, is that a deer? I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, you know what, Tiara, instead of like trying to keep staring out the window and see what kind of animal that is, let's just close the blinds, okay? Let's just close the blinds and let that be that. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. First sign of life, besides the neighbors that are like a few feet from me that I've seen since I've been here. I just thought I would share that. Ooh, okay, so showered, dressed, nothing too crazy, but now the real task is at hand, which is cleaning. This is a before. Yeah. One thing I will say though is the bathroom is basically already emptied minus the towels on the floors. That's one less thing to worry about. But checkout's at 11 and it's only what, 10? Oh, it's only 9:57, so I got time. But let's get started. That's it for today's video. Did you guys enjoy my self-care solo cabin trip with Getaway Cabins? Thank you so much, Getaway Cabins, for allowing me to stay here and create content free of charge. I really truly love that. Can't wait for you guys to see the content that I created. Definitely make sure that you're following on my Instagram and TikTok, but of course I'll have the content here on YouTube for you as well, and probably in the description box. But definitely let me know, what was your favorite part about this weekend stay? Do you see yourself ever going on a solo trip? And if you do, baby, where would you go? I've always wanted to try solo trips. I don't know too much about international solo trips, but like a cabin trip that's like what, 2.5, 3 hours away from Charlotte, or even like going to like Atlanta, Virginia, somewhere like around the East Coast, not that far from North Carolina. I could see myself doing another solo trip. But if you want to go like to the West Coast internationally, oh baby, see, now you're doing too much, because I don't know too much about that. But yeah, so happy to take my first leap into solo traveling. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Lets me know that you enjoyed this type of content. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.